Here we are, Vlad's Villa. So I will let you know, I ran around and picked up a bunch of stuff, including, the first slate is right there. And there's a total of 5 slates. So I'm just going to play them, actually. So let's go into notes. And as you can see, there's 5 slates. So let's listen to them while I walk around.
First gotten run I ever pulled was a large cargo freighter, hauling kitchen and cupboard, food and other goods meant for homes. A fine test for a rook back then. Nothing like feeling the key's belly to earn nuts from the old knives. Went knuckle to bone with the freighter's crew straight away. Thought I was just eager to show myself off. Make sure my crew knew I was dangerous, even unarmed. Looking back, think I just wanted to know that I was taking the prize the fair one's way. Give them a chance to fight for it. But even telling yourself you're winning it from someone is a break on a dark road. Every take was a smile on my face, knowing that I was better, stronger, and quiet moments to feel guilt's reflection were easily shattered when you know the UC is always hunting you. Memory's fault comes through on the exact time, but my career in the fleet took a turn as the UC stepped up its efforts. Not the first or last time they tried to wash the bloody tab. Caught a smile being with the crew whose captain took the challenge to play smart. If every breach and storm was a fight to the death, might as well make it for the highest takes. And why not take the time to learn all the locks and bolts? Crack the systems that held the treasures? Learn the routes between stars that would become the best places to go. I never read so many books in my days as when I was gearing the brain for a heist. Soon enough, I found myself just reading whenever time's moments could spare. When my former captain died, I knew my days with the fleet were marching to the cliff's end. I was already considered an old jack-o'-bones, scaring the new rooks on the fact that I was still alive. Grimm's laughing reminder that most of them wouldn't make it to my age. Tossing my youth away on gutting haulers for the fleet was one thing, but watching another generation doing the same, knowing where the end was for them, my mind started clocking hours on the point of it all. And that's when the beauty of the blackest sea started to catch me for the first time. Humanity's jaunt into the stars could use a friendlier meeting than gun and blade. And who could do better good out there than someone who had seen the darkest edges and lived to tip your ear to the tale? Made too many promises to shine light on the details, but I cashed out from the fleet. Bought an old hauler and converted it into a flying traveler's inn. Even named it the Jolly Roger as a bit of history's chuckle. We sputtered around the settled systems as best we could, helping the helpless. A safe harbor for anyone who needed it. Eventually, retired from that as well. Had too much of the past. Still needed Barry. Didn't stop Sarah Morgan from finding me though, in her hunt for one of the historical relics I stole from the UC. Been a part of Constellation ever since. A third life in the making, and one with a mission worth the toil. Paid in full for this little piece of the settled systems to call my own. The pot is starting to boil over back at Constellation with all this work we're doing with the eye, so this might be the last time I set eyes here for a spell. Don't really know if my faith holds strong to Barrett's idea of what these artifacts are. all to the others that didn't make it to keep going.
Right, so that's the 5 slates. There's a weapon rack up here which has a big weapon, and a custom weapon is located on the desk right here. Let me show you those. So we picked up some stuff. The Mutineer. So this one is a custom weapon, or unique weapon that's on the desk there. I also picked up this drum beat that was up on the weapon rack, but I think these are all pretty much random. So yeah, that's stuff I picked up. I think that was it. A couple of weapons, a bunch of other stuff. So I thought I'd share that list of slates and some background story on Vlad for you. We'll just run out here and see if we can get Andreja to follow us, and then close up that door. There you go. Thank you, Andreja. That's the way we want it. All right, so with that, let's figure out what we're going to do next. Yeah, so let's go check our list. We're still working on activities, because why not? Go to Elios. Okay. Ixel. That seems dangerous. But we'll go. I don't think we've been here before. Where's our XP? There it is. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that's not too bad. Salvaging. It's weird, it's like mostly still together. Huh. Alright. So what do we need to do in Ixel? Go to Elios. The Elios retreat. Oh look, we got a feature automatically, I think. Let's take a look at that. Part of scanning. I think it's scanning or surveying. I always get those two skills mixed up in the skill tree, but we'll look here in a second.
Landing now.
So it's part of scanning, but we use it to do surveying, and surveying is for doing on the planet surveying. So part of scanning is you can detect unique inorganic resources on planet and moon surfaces and get a complete list of cargoes. One of these, it gives you a chance to... I was pretty sure we can get a chance to get a feature exposed when we do a survey. Alright, status check as always. Yeah, we need a nap.
Hey.
Hi, Sarah. Let's have a long one. Magic pause on the record. That was a good sleep.
About time you woke.
Well,
We
yeah.
have things to do.
Yeah?
I know. Let's drop some food back. That's the last of the alien scramble. I think we got an espresso somewhere here, don't we? There we go. Put back an espresso. We're good to go. Let's go, Andreja. Hey, nice. Whoa, this is nice. So this is a rock planet, temperate, standard oxygen, Magnetosphere's average. Safe water. This looks like a nice place to set down. We got frozen plains. It's ocean. Savanna. Volcanic. Deciduous forest. Hills. Lots of different biomes. Pretty cool. Frozen plains. Savanna. Mountains. Very, very cool. I would think we're in deciduous forest right now. Yep. Well, yeah, that looks interesting. I think that's where we're supposed to go. Oh. What does it say? The Elias Retreat. Why are we way up there? Let's travel back here. I think we hit the natural. Oh, we're here. Okay, fine. Oh, it just exposes it. So we gotta go visit it. Okay, cool. Alright. Sure. Hey.
No wonder no one will work for you. My man is missing, and you're all just here, what? Waiting for him to wander back through the gate?
Mr. Halfton, we are trying, but we don't have the manpower.
And now half my crew thinks your little band of convicts is just waiting to drag us off and scrap us for organs.
Mr. Halftown, our security officer has been put into the infirmary trying to find your worker. We're doing everything we can. All I ask is that you and your crew be patient. You have nothing to fear from us convicts. We are handling it.
Then get it done. Or else we are going to have problems.
Wow.
You have my word.
You.
My crew isn't lifting a finger until my man is found. Can't believe I bought into this place's crap reform program story.
What is it you do? And again, you seem really concerned for this worker. What's keeping you from finding him yourself?
Because I'm not the one whose job it is to keep this place secure. I'm just the guy who thought I could trust the people giving us this job.
Anything you can tell me about this place?
Don't know, huh? The staff, they're all ex-cons. This place we're building is gonna be some kind of resort to rehabilitate other criminals. Teach them how to strip ship engines or type 40 words a second or whatever to keep them from having to commit more crimes. A couple of them already went through the training. Now they want to get this place done to turn out more students.
Sounds fine to me. So, are you interested in helping the Galaxy's criminals too? Is that why you took the job?
Why does anyone take any job? Credits, and these folks have plenty. But I mean, come on. What they're selling here? Fixing the settled systems by giving criminals career training?
Mm-hmm.
You really think the Crimson Fleet are just one typing course away from becoming model citizens?
They have more options available to them in life? Yeah, maybe they would be.
Never been on the receiving side of a visit from the fleet, huh?
Oh, I have. Don't
Now
worry,
look,
pal.
I know some folks have it tough out there. I've employed my fair share of ex-cons over the years. But you know how they turn their lives around? They did their time and got jobs instead of making the same bad choices again. Those are options everyone's already got. No retreat required.
No. Yeah. And if folks can't get a job, there's a hole in your plan that the retreat's trying to address.
But I'm sure you didn't come here just for a debate. Let's talk about something else.
Yeah. Let me help find your missing worker.
Oh, yeah? It can't be worse than the situation we're already in. The boss, Sloane, she's heading up the manhunt, if you can even call it that. Talk to her and she'll get you up to speed.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Construction worker. More construction workers. All right. Let's go. Wow. That looks pretty cool.
I am skeptical of whether this retreat will achieve its goals, but I applaud their efforts.
Cool. Meditation room. Infirmary. Hey guys. See what we got up here. Administration, counselor. Hi, Sloane.
I'm sorry, love, but the Elios retreat isn't taking new residents right now. We've had some issues. A missing person chief among them. But you're welcome to rest up and refuel here as long as you'd like. So long as there's no bounty hunter after you that's going to kick my brand new door off its hinges.
Wow, how about that? You guys get a lot of bounty hunters causing property damage around here?
Not yet, but it's certainly a risk, given the retreat's intended line of business. But I'm not about to send anyone packing who might just need a place to collect themselves.
All right, so what is this Elias retreat?
Well, at the moment, it's primarily a collection of shipping containers and unused construction materials. But the plan is to make this place into a growth and education residence for the galaxy's incarcerated. We'll offer job training and a support network for folks that otherwise just while away their days in prison just because they didn't have the credits to pay their own bounties.
Right.
Get them all the tools they need to set up regular, boring lives like the rest of us.
That's pretty noble.
Well, thank you. Always striving to make my presence in the universe a net positive. But still got a lot of ground to cover. But I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to listen to me blabber.
No, I
You're
heard I was
probably
supposed to come
exhausted.
here.
Monica should have any supplies you might need. She's just out front of the main building. And our ship services tech is out near the landing pad if your vessel needs some tending to. And if you need anything else, or just want to talk, you come find me.
So everyone's got a checkered past, right? What'd you do?
If you can believe it, I was Crimson Fleet. Scouring the skies for loot and glory. Ended up finding a hefty prison sentence instead, which, honestly, was probably the best for me and the galaxy at large.
You're a pirate? I expect that was a tough life.
You'd expect right, even at the best of times. But I'm sure you didn't come here for an ancient history lesson. Was there something else you wanted to discuss?
Yeah, missing person.
That the truth? Because I can't say it's going to be easy work. But if you found the construction crew's missing man, we'd all owe you.
Why isn't it going to be easy?
This planet is not the most accommodating to human life.
How
It's
so?
wild, empty, and the local fauna, well, they're not big fans of humans. So while I will absolutely take your help if you're offering it, I just want you to be aware, I don't expect it's going to be a walk in the park.
Don't worry, I'll bring your man back.
You don't know how happy I am to hear it. First things first, you want to speak to Greg D'Angelo, our security officer. He was wounded searching for our worker, Mr. Killman's trail. He should be able to get you pointed toward Killman's last known location.
All right. Thank you. What do we got here? Reminder, safety drill soon. All right. Hey, Andreja. What do we got here? Administration. Nevin, hey. Good to see you. Interesting. Okay. See ya. Let's go downstairs. In here? Hey. Greg, what's up?
Who are you? Can't the guy heal in peace?
It's only take a second. I just need to know where I can pick up Killman's trail.
Sloan found someone else, huh? Well, hopefully, you'll have better luck than I did. I managed to turn up some tracks outside the facility. Bit of a hike, though. Not sure if they were Killman's, but Ixal's not exactly a bustling metropolis. There was a cave system I scanned nearby, but I got attacked before I could look any further. Next place I was planning to visit once I was on my feet again. I'd start there.
Alright. Thanks, buddy. You heal up. Come on, let's go, Andreja. Leave him alone. Close the door. Alright. What's we got here? Man, this place is huge. Oh yeah, I'd be stealing. Not gonna do that. Alright. Back to the plan. Some kind of break room. What do we got? Trading post. Interesting.
You actually found him. I suppose that's not the worst news.
Huh?
You dropping off? Didn't think we had any deliveries until next week. Got an invoice I can look at?
I'm no delivery person, just checking it out.
Oh. Don't get many visitors this far out. Not a lot to see at the moment, but once we're open, the hope is to have plenty on offer. Imports from around the galaxy, stuff made by our residents. Happy to let you peruse what we've already got in. Mostly just the basics at this point, though.
Alright, well, show me.
Try not to be too awestruck.
Yeah. Definitely just the basics. Alright, thank you. What was that argument I saw earlier?
The construction foreman Halftown and his crew are scrambling their undergarments because one of their guys wandered off the other night. Probably a little too much glug-glug. But now the entire construction crew thinks we're going to slit their throats just because most of us have a criminal past. But look, if you want to get involved, Sloane's been coordinating the manhunt. She'll have all the info you might need.
Thanks, I got that.
Catch you later.
All right. Copper and iron. Where are we going? That way? Chlorine. And a big, huge bug. Copper. Antimony. Antimony. Alrighty. Where's the big bug? Oh, hello. %40 scanned. Oh, you're a big one. Where are we going? That way. There's one of those critters. Doing pretty good here. Scanning it up, boss. Lots of stuff down here. What kind of cave network here? What we got here? Sweet yellow creeper. Can't seem to pick it up. There we go. I think it's quick save time.
Caves like this can be an excellent way to conceal the presence of an illegal operation. I should know.
Okay, thanks you, Andresia. Iron. One out of 5. What else we got there?
Destroy them! They should have fought harder.
Thank you, Andresia.
Did you hear something?
Yeah, I did. And I see something too. That guy's ugly. These guys packed. Oh, there's our buddy. What else we got laying around here?
No! No! I'm not going back! Stay away!
What's your problem,
Oh
buddy?
God, please, please don't put me back in the bag. I'll do whatever you say, just please, not the bag.